Twonk.
How do you act? I'm not even alright. No, just gonna move.
No, I accidentally closed the character sheet.
Well, here's some advice. Open it, the character sheet.
I did. I'm looking. I'm.
I like that. Hey, the advice. Don't do that.
I think you did. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
But on creeps.
Okay,
Give me good
for
advice.
now, is just gonna keep running to keep up with you guys.
Okay.
Beldora needs to lose some weight. She's not catching up well.
Chupa.
Now, I've still got my thingy going, right? The booming voice thing.
You've still got a booming voice.
Right. So, and I've only used one spell so far.
Yep.
How many cantrips can I use?
Cantrips are effectively at will.
You can do them as much as you want, as often as you want.
Awesome. So, as I'm running, I'm going to take off that little pinky ring I've been wearing the whole time and use my cantrip Prestidigitation to charm it to look like...
So, you take your ring off, and a wave of magical energy goes around it, and now the ring is blue.
And then I'm gonna hold it up as I'm running towards the gate going, I have it.
Okay.
Attack.
I mean, as you've been running all this time, you are down at the same distance as Jeff is.
Okay.
About here.
So you are here.
I have it.
I think someone moved me, because... What are the odds that that little ring that I asked you if I could have on my character is actually useful?
Hold on, are you trying to bluff them with a ring you just happen to have?
Yes.
Yeah.
My next turn, I'm going to turn around and run the opposite direction.
Well...
wait, nope. Run away.
I have a ring. It is now charmed to look like the Ring of Winter. They have no reason to believe that it is not.
Good.
No, they don't even know what the guy who holds it looks like. Fucking probably don't know what the thing looks like anyway.
I was gonna say, and you know what the Ring of Winter looks like.
I'm gonna point.
Because magic.
Not how.
It's a
magic
vague
works.
guess, basically.
Right.
So the Winter Wolf.
Winter Wolf.
The
So
first
I hear
one,
that. I hear that arm is very good this time of year. Does anyone want to come with me right now?
the first one bursts through the gate. Then the
Oh
gate
shit!
hangs open.
Oh fuck!
The second Winter Wolf walks up to the now hanging open gate, draws
And
his
pisses on
breath in,
Well,
and breathes a gas cloud into town. Divessa, Orgrek, and Markham, could you make dexterity saving throws, please?
Would be you, John.
is this another character that we have to keep
Orgrek's
alive at all
mine.
costs?
Yes, and I just realised she didn't go last time.
That's who I forgot.
Whoops.
Would it
She
have made a
was
difference?
traumatised in that little tent area.
Not really. But she'll go this time because I've remembered her. Unless she dies now.
Why do you always roll them twice?
Dice everywhere.
Oh, okay, so Markham and Divessa, you dive to one side and take 9 points of damage.
How do you make them take damage?
If you click on them, it pops up with like a little green bubble. You can take it away in there.
Click on the bubble and alter what it is.
Oh. 9 points of damage. Oh, so she's dead.
Oh my god!
Oh!
What were you?
Why do you people keep having so terrible health?
How come she has like
Literally,
Because there's no
This is the NPC.
I'm an acolyte of Torm. I'm just a fucking priest. I have nothing.
These are your characters you've given us.
I didn't make them. They're meant to be able to survive this.
I think they were supposed to. I think they were meant to run away.
Well, you said Duvessa was a speaker. She's like what? She's like a politician. What?
Orgrek freezes.
To death.
Like I said, TPK. TPK.
Well, so far, none of us have died.
Well, that's good. NPC TPK.
Total
guys-
town kill.
T.
Erelith.
TPK. I'm gonna do a bit more sprinkling prints.
For God's sake, do something.
Fenswick.
If I was to, I'm next turn. I can with disadvantage fire some arrows at them.
Once again, how far can I get by running?
Just behind everybody else.
So,
So
right.
down to about here.
Some.
I wouldn't know Sirac's there, so I'm not going to go and help him, which I would do. But
I think we all would help Sirac.
So literally, we don't know he's there. He ran across. We don't know he's there.
Loots.
I'm gonna keep walking ahead. Whereabouts can I go?
You
Away
guys-
from here.
Everywhere.
Yeah. You can get down to here.
You can go towards the gate and ask very nicely if the fucking walls move so you can leave.
I mean, there's another gate at the other end of town. You might be able to get out that way.
I don't know. There's a lot of giants around.
Sirac,
Sirac.
make a death saving throw.
Come on, that's 20.
Sirac bleeds a little bit. I don't know. Death saving throw. I don't add anything. That is just a D20,
It's
isn't it?
just
So,
a D20.
so fuck it. I'll just roll one D20. Slash roll one D20. Yes.
He's not dying.
Congratulations.
Yay!
Now just do 2 more of those. 2 more of those.
2 more of those, and he will be alive. Well,
Droofy will smash the gate open and walk into town.
like she fucking owns the place.
Like she owns the fucking place.
Well, right now she probably does, to be honest.
Markham, are you still alive?
Yeah, Markham only took 9 points damage. He had 58.
You were the one I was meant to be hitting. There we go.
You
Okay,
could
yeah,
not if you want.
You
Oh,
can.
oh, from the sound of things, of all these NPCs you've given us, there are about 2 who are worth shit.
Markham, feel free to attack back.
Cool. Can I use my multi-attack?
Yes.
Sweet. I'm gonna do longsword twice then.
Okay.
Swoosh.
That's a miss.
Okay. Second attack.
Yay.
That's a hit, though.
Yeah, 9 points off this try, and I'm sure that's gonna count for something.
It drops dead.
Was it like
I aim specifically for the heel.
Were you using both hands?
Yes.
So that's another 7 points off the giant.
which is left with what?
More than that. Sir Barak Nyleth.
Right, I can actually do something. I just now have a heavy crossbow, so I can get within range and use it. So, same as before, down to these other guys.
Yep.
That's the wrong one. So he's going to go down to here, and that should be. Yep, crossbow, heavy crossbow coming up.
Okay. That's a miss.
Bum. And that was a very good turn.
Devessa.
Who's dead?
Make
roll,
a death save.
roll one
Roll a
d20.
20.
A 1d20. Okay.
If you get more than 10, you're surviving.
Oh,
Wow.
a quick tip from Phoenix. Apparently, you shouldn't. Amy, you shouldn't have asked about your health. If you don't know how to take damage, then your character is immortal. That's D&D according to Phoenix.
That's
Right,
not how
I'm gonna-
that works.
This is gonna sound really embarrassing. I forgot how to roll 1d20.
Type /roll
Yes, slash.
1d20.
Okay. Okay, roll 1d.
So, Devessa has a failed saving throw.
Professor.
Well, that's a good start to the round.
Dulin!
He's going to give up searching things and he's going to attack the giant that's now smashed into the city.
Okay.
With his, he's going to do a flyby. So he's going to fly to there, then fly back out again.
Cool. Roll it.
And while he's there, he's going to shit in her eyes.
That's a hit.
Jeez, I rolled pretty decent damage there.
Droopy drops dead.
Talon.
Yeah, it's time. I'm going to how far I got? I'm going to stealth so he doesn't notice my approach, or she doesn't notice my approach.
Okay.
This gonna go wrong.
Everyone you love dies.
So
Natural
stealth
1.
15, and with that, I'm going to get the select arrow up because that's not what I want. I'm going to move around to here. I can hit him with a knife from here, can't I?
Yep.
Okay. And this has got all the goodies because it's
This is a sneak attack. Markham is causing you to get sneak attack, definitely. even
Yes,
if you
because he
were.
is your ally and he's within 5 feet of your enemy.
So that is a
22.
hit.
How is this thing working, or do I actually keep rolling manually?
And if you click the dagger thing, it will give you dagger damage.
Yeah, if you roll.
Space.
I don't know.
It should be more than that. If it's sneak attack, it should be more than that.
So you need to add, I think it's 2d6.
You are correct, sir.
So, yeah.
I heard it was 1,000 d6. But...
It was 46 last time. 8, so that's 13.
46 sounds wrong.
46 is if you do a critical.
So that's 5 plus 8, that's 13.
Okay. The frost giants hurl another boulder.
It hits Sirac's corpse.
No,
They hit their own leader. They hit the leader.
doesn't. This time it doesn't hit
They
Sirac.
managed to pin Droopy on the head as one flies past.
Beldora.
Alright. Let's see. I think she's just gonna keep running
Does
towards
she
the
also
fight.
have like a gnat's cock worth of hit points as well, or
You know what? Let me check that. No, she has 18.
oh, good. She could be so helpful.
So she can actually shoot her crossbow into this combat now.
Oh, okay, cool. Then I'll use her crossbow to shoot at Mr. Big and Ugly.
It's actually
a-
Mrs.
yeah.
Big and Ugly.
I think you'll find it's Madame.
Madame Big and Ugly. Well,
Malay.
Milady.
Well, that's a miss, I'm afraid.
I think you'll find it's
Oh, well.
Big and Oozly.
Chupa.
alright. I'm still running and holding this very fantastically created ring.
Okay.
It's probably a bit late for that now. That's probably not going to work now.
I don't know, it might.
As you get
Toward-
close enough, Droopy waves and blasts a blast on the horn. And you can see the frost giants around the edge of town lower their boulders.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna keep.
Orgrek continues dying.
Alright. Can I talk to our giant Missy?
our giant friend.
On your next turn, you will be able to. At the moment, she is taking a turn to blast on the horn to say stop for the moment, and the winter wolves are going to stop.
So is this initiative? We're still initiative now.
We're still in initiative. We're still in initiative because they might still continue the attack.
If they so desire.
Erelith.
I would like to sneak this way, like,
Okay.
and I would like to cast. I
Okay.
would, for a bonus action, declare Droopy my hunter's mark,
Okay.
and then I want to ready an action. So if they start getting aggressive again, to cast Hail of Thorns and fire an arrow at her.
Okay.
So I'm just there. I've essentially got my arrow knocked. I'm ready to cast a spell and fire.
Fentwick.
Fentwick. how far do I need to travel to be able to get in range? I mean, I've got. I mean, I can't never remember my range. I've got like stupid.
Your range is stupidly high, so not that much further.
Hang on, that's a quick peek. Yeah, I got 150 feet.
You can get within range of them this round.
Right. So, am I in range like there?
Yep.
Yep. So I'm kind of like peeking around the corner of this building, aimed at her, but not. I'd like to also hold my action
until she attacks again.
And see, if the conversation that Chupa's going to have goes south, then I'll open fire.
Yeah, essentially, I think we're all going to do a little bit of waiting.
Lose.
Okay. Well, I was going to chuck a javelin at them, but if everyone else is waiting, I might as well wait.
You're going to wait to chuck a javelin at them.
Serac bleeds a little
Serac,
more.
make another death saving throw, please.
Hang on.
John sounds genuinely upset that all these characters died.
Oh!
Oh, to be fair, that's better than if you roll a 1.
That's not
If
great.
you roll a 1,
I have
if you roll a 1, it counts as 2
one
fails.
success and 1 fail.
Droofy is now, so she's blasting on the horn. She lowers it. Is that the ring?
As far as you know.
Is that the ring, little one?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were talking to me yet.
No, the other person running at them with a ring.
It is. For something at the market. I didn't realize what it was when I found it.
And
But I won't give it to you unless you're willing to leave this town and its people be.
if that is truly the Ring of Winter, then we will leave this town. For now.
No, you don't get it for now. You either leave the town,
Maybe
or
don't.
you don't get the ring.
Just kill you and
shut
take
her up,
it.
please.
It's a small.
She doesn't. She does.
She
Look,
is
we'll
very
kill her.
big.
And, we'll kill her and get the ring for you.
I'm readying a knife just to throw at her if she's.
Very big, which means if she tries to kill me, she'll lose the ring again. And there's no guarantee she'll find it this time.
I will take the ring from your corpse if you will not surrender it to me under now.
I'll
Ooh.
surrender it to you once your people start backing off.
I think the observation is negotiating positions, and your lack of same.
Yeah. Her position
Okay.
is 30 feet higher than you.
That is as much as can be said for now.
Okay.
Markham.
He's seen this discussion take place, but he's still gonna ready his action. So when things go south, he's gonna multi-attack her shins.
When
Okay.
things go south, no one says it's gonna go south yet. We don't know.
Sir
Yeah,
Barrack
Barrack-
Leyland.
I'm sorry.
He's going to ready his
Negotiating with
crossbow.
the giant, going, no. If you don't do exactly what I say, you're not getting the ring. And she's going, I'm literally going to kill everyone in this town. You're like, well, I don't. what I say.
Devessa, could you make another death?
Professor,
Could you make another death saving throw, please?
I'm gonna bleed a bit more.
I really get it. Right.
you
If you
guys
roll a
kill
1,
all- Did you guys kill all your NPCs?
I didn't.
No, I think mine John killed my NPC.
What do I have to roll again?
Just 1d20.
1d20. Oh yeah. Okay. Hang on.
If you just hit up on the chat window, it should roll it again. You should phone
Yeah.
it again.
How does that work? Interesting.
Oh.
Oh boy.
When we said roll it again, I didn't want the same number. So that's 2 failures for Devessa.
Great.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Dulin.
Tweet. No, he's gonna action to attack the. Oh wait. Doolin is going to sweep down, grab the ring, and sweep it up to Droofy.
Okay. Jennifer and Dulin, please make dexterity checks.
Okay. Does Beldor need to as well, or
No.
is she far enough back? Okay,
No,
so
No, it's
I'm
literally just a case of an owl is going to come and pluck the ring out of your hand.
Well,
Oh,
if
you
you can't-
little bitch.
If you can't beat that,
So I'm doing dexterity saving.
Just a dexterity check, so if you just click on dex.
damn it.
So you see this owl swoop down towards you, and you close
And you
your
fuck
hands
you
over
back
the
at
ring.
it.
Bitch, back the fuck up.
You don't keep the owl away from me. I really am going to turn it into a Kentucky Fried Owl.
He's trying to help.
He's
Talon.
not.
Talon, do you continue to hold an action?
I'm debating. If would this thing notice if I tried to acrobatics my way up his back?
I would imagine so.
Probably he will notice you, yes.
She will notice.
She will notice you, yes.
In that
Might
case, if I'm still stealth, I'm going to move right up next to him, ready to put my rapier, provided by black iron blades, into his leg.
Okay. You do indeed move up next to this person. The frost giants are standing down around the edge of town for the moment. So Beldora.
Eldora is going to stay where she is. Things look interesting, but she's seen quite a few people she know dead now, so she's not getting any closer yet.
Chupa.
Okay, I'm still addressing our big friend.
Okay.
You'll get the ring. For now, why don't the two of us walk through the gate to continue negotiations peacefully?
What are you doing?
Have we seen that? There are two wolves on the other side of the gate.
Yeah. I will only continue talking while I'm
Okay.
surrounded by all the other giants.
And
You?
wolves.
You,
Fine.
elf, shut up. I have a plan. The thing is if I
To
put...
die?
Shut up.
'Cause
If I
good
put
plan.
her... A second. If I give her a sense of more control by me being isolated with them instead of her being surrounded by people who are arming and ready to attack her, she'll be more willing to listen to me as I'm talking, instead of the stupid elf who doesn't know how to shut up.
You know what, guys? Just let her do
Right
it. Just let her do it. I want to see how this ends up.
You wish to come outside and talk. Fine.
Splat.
I'm sweating.
You are mauled by. You are mauled by wolves.
I'm sweating a little.
Yeah, we're right behind you.
Ah,
About 50 miles behind you.
Yeah.
Orgrek continues to be an icicle. Jennifer, the winter wolves are stood either side of you, looking at you. You can feel their breath on you. Erelith.
I'm just gonna sit here and wait.
Fenthwick.
I have to move up a bit because they're now outside our range.
Yeah, I'm going to move up
Actually, yeah, no, I would like to move up so they're still in my range.
to
Okay.
like here-ish, and once again readying my action, aiming straight at Droofy over there.
Yep.
Waiting. I'm just going to make
Right.
sure that I've not got anything else I can kind of do. It's like as a thing.
Right. Is Dufessa,
No,
like,
I don't have anything else to do. Fine, I'm done.
is Dufessa actually dead, or can I heal her?
Duvessa is not dead. She is unconscious. So
Can
you
be
can
healed
heal
if
her.
someone.
Can I use lay hands on her then?
You can.
Okay, so I'll move over there.
Sean says bye, by the way.
Bye, Sean.
Oh, bye. Right.
By the time the lad catches up, she'll have long gone. So yeah.
Probably.
Ah.
So you run up to her, and her skin is frozen,
Christ.
and you
Right.
grab hold. How much are you pouring into her?
Just 5, just so she's not frozen.
5. Okay, so she starts breathing again. Her skin warms up slightly, but it's still very cold out.
Okay.
She's shivering and she's awake, so you know everything's.
All right for now.
She's
Okay.
better.
She's on.
She's at least moving.
Perfect. I
Uh,
saved somebody! Yay!
Sirac,
Sirac.
make a death saving throw.
Remember, John, you did this.
Don't worry, unless you roll a 1, you're fine.
Oh, no success.
That's fine.
Hey!
That's 2 successes and 1 failure.
We might be able to find your unconscious body later. After Trooper thingy's bit wolves and the giants.
So convince me
That's really fun.
to take the ring from you. She says to you, Trooper.
You want
I think, sorry, if you want to follow that statement, you should convince me to take the ring from you and leave you alive.
That's the underlying
Okay.
message.
Yeah, would you guys shut up? You're not helping me.
Sorry. I wasn't aware we were trying to.
Okay. Well, you were looking for this dude and you were looking for the ring, but it sounds to me that this ring is super important to you,
Sorry.
right?
Sudden attack!
Sorry. Okay, ignore that. That happened.
Okay, so this ring is super important to you, right? It's not the guy, it's the ring.
So convince me to take the ring from you and leave you alive.
You want the ring. I am a small being who knows how to destroy this ring. If you want it, you've got to leave this town alone.
You're telling me that you can destroy it?
I am. I summoned up that big fire troll before, right?
And so, if you can destroy it and you're alive, what's in it to leave you that way?
I sense things are going south.
You sense nothing!
Guys are not helping. Shut up. You
You're not helping!
want the ring. I have no reason to destroy it, except to protect this town. If you're willing to leave the town alone, I will give it to you. But if you won't leave the town alone, I have no reason to keep it.
I tire of this chatter. She clicks her fingers,
Fuck!
and the frost giant here reaches to his belt and flings a net over you.
I open fire.
Does your
Don't.
armor class beat 24?
Hold on, let me check that. No, it does
Check
not.
that. 1 second.
A giant net flaps over you, and
Alright.
a lot of other attacks are going to go off in a second.
Oh god.
But
And I'm in the middle.
a giant net crushes you down to the ground, and you are
Oof.
restrained. You can't move, and you drop the ring.
Oh dear.
No.
Does the ring flash back to its normal thingy?
It doesn't.
Don't I get to roll a dex check to see if I can hold that thing? Because rings can be held pretty tightly.
Okay, make a dex saving throw.
1.
Shut up, I'm trying to save our asses here.
If we just fucking all out attack her, she'll fucking...
You attempt the very best, but unfortunately it slips through your fingers and falls to the
Oh,
ground.
God damn it.
So I've
You
just
had
gotta keep
one
my-
job.
I've just got to keep my focus on keeping the illusion up, that's all.
No, that's
Yes.
fine. It's not a concentration spell.
It's just you've made it
Oh.
blue, and it's blue forever now.
Okay.
It's blue for up to an hour.
For up to an hour.
Oh boy.
Oh, good. So hopefully they get an hour
They'll,
away and then
they'll get
realize...
an hour away, it will revert back, they'll come back for us.
Look,
So you've
if
got
they
2
get an
hours.
hour away, it gives me a chance to
Sure.
sleep and cast the big old
Yes?
fire.
Yeah.
Your attack goes off because you said it did.
Yeah.
I also...
So I open fire at Droopy. Fucking.
What's the range of your gun?
Nah, it doesn't hit anyway.
You miss.
150 to 500. So it goes off. It's a very big bang.
There's a very loud bang from town, and a Erilith,
Yes.
would you like to make an attack?
Are these humanoids?
Technically, yes.
Excellent. They're my favorite enemy. Okay, so I cast
You had cast Hunter's Mark on him.
I know, but I said my ready action was to cast Hail of
Hail of
Thorns.
Thorns. Yes.
Which is this.
Spell name base.
_base.
Yes!
That attack.
No, not that attack.
And I fire this out.
Okay.
Bio. No, core. Longbow.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Thank you.
Just try not to hit me, please.
You're on the ground.
I make no
I
promises.
know, but I
So-
am surrounded by giants. I
So-
decidedly do not want to be.
Roll the damage.
So you put yourself in this situation.
Yeah, just make this clear.
Yeah, no one asked you to go out of the town. You were like,
Don't
let's
forget
go.
your hunter's mark damage.
Oh,
I
yes.
was trying
And
to
my
avoid
favourite enemy.
collateral
And your
damage.
favourite enemy damage.
So it's +2 for being a favoured enemy, and Hunter's Mark I clicked earlier, I think.
It's 1d6,
Is
I believe.
1d6. Roll 1d6. 5. So that's in total 15 points of damage.
And then also... one moment.
Everybody else is out of range, probably.
Well, the wolves are close enough, and unfortunately Jennifer's close enough.
It also happens to Droofy.
It does also happen to Droofy, but I just need to double check. What does restrained mean?
Oh no.
Move!
It means he's really into bondage.
Hold on.
Here it is.
Up now. Restrained.
Restrained means impervious to all damage. Oh, how about that?
The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
So Jennifer, could you make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage, please?
Okay, hold on. Elf, I'm gonna kill you.
Only if I kill you, only if you live, so it's fine.
Yeah, so she didn't live.
That's a fail, because my spell save DC is 12. My B.
That's it. I'm cooking your bird and cutting your
So you'll be
ears off
happy
with
to
this
hear
and
that
over.
Droofy and one of the wolves also fails.
Oh,
Yay!
thank God.
So
least
roll
it's
me
worth
1d10.
Really?
Well done.
Really?
Well done.
That you're gonna
One.
do that?
Chupa, you take 1 point of damage
Fantastic.
as the arrow sinks into Droofy. It
Oh,
bursts
sorry.
out in a rain of thorns around it. The arrow
did-
actually... Stop flicking it!
If I click it some more, maybe the number will go higher.
As the
That's not how
arrow
it
whizzes
works.
through the air, it shatters into many pieces, and several of them dig into you, and you take 1 point of damage.
It's more like an annoying splinter.
You've got a bit of a splinter.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not just cutting off your ears, I'm cutting off your dick too.
Why, because I gave you a splinter?
Markham,
Because you're completely
on
inept.
On the plus side, they all take the same damage because 1/2 is still 1.
this is true.
So- There's, always look on the bright side.
Every cloud, you know.
I'm gonna cut his vocal cords too, just for the record.
Markham is going to use his heavy crossbow and try and bolt it. Somebody.
Okay.
Oh God.
Phoenix says, "Good job, psychoanalyzing, Jen. Doing a dex check on whether you can hold on to the ring and not dex check on whether you can dodge the net."
Good point, Phoenix. Good point.
That's a
Right,
miss.
you.
So Barak
It's a giant
Nyleth.
net. I'm not sure I can protect that.
I'm gonna have to move up a bit and mine about here, say, or can I get up to about here? How far can I get?
You can get up to the back of the group,
I'm back of the group there.
which should be
And
within range for you, I
that's-
think.
That should be within range of the heavy crossbow. However, it doesn't. I'm not quite in range of the heavy. I'm in range of Jen. That's good.
Okay, you can
Um,
shoot Jennifer.
Don't you dare.
I'm gonna try and shoot one of the wolves. Actually,
Okay.
that's about the only thing I'm in range of.
Alright.
So heavy crossbow to one of the wolves.
Nope.
So that was a natural one.
Oh, that's don't
Fine, that means your heavy crossbow explodes. Fine.
Well, that all depends on how John deals with natural ones.
So the bolt shatters as it comes out.
Oh, good. See, most DMs I play with, if you get a natural 1 and there's an ally within the same range, you hit your ally instead.
Yeah, there's like this one. There's like this one here, right here.
Yeah,
The bolt
not naming
shatters in the crossbow, and you need to spend an action to clear it to reload it.
So you're fucked for the next turn.
Would you guys stop trying to shoot me, please?
Professor, you've miraculously come back to life.
Yay!
Run! Run!
Fucking run!
Yeah, I feel like would she? How injured is? Because she's only got 5 health.
She's
No,
on the
but not
verge
that far.
of death, basically.
The question is she a
You only had
lover?
fucking 9.
She's bad. She's actually pretty healthy, surprisingly, really, because she was on the verge of death a moment ago.
I feel like she knew her limits, so she'd probably kind of like crawl around the corner just so she'd have a bit more protection.
Okay. Dulin.
He's gonna tweet, peck, tweet.
Okay.
Tweet,
I
tweet,
accidentally
peck,
skipped
tweet,
him into the turn order, but roll it.
Fuck it.
You monster.
I clicked the button twice. That's a hit.
Damn, Dylan is like the MVP of this game.
But Julin still is apparently the best character in the game. The Frost Giants are still standing down for now.
Oh, you skipped me now.
I skipped you now, I forgot. Talon! Would you like to do
leave
some
the
stuff?
button alone, John.
I'm going to stealth. That's
Okay.
my first thing I'm going to do.
Okay.
I don't want to be that guy, John. We
That's
only
a
have one
natural
job.
stealth.
He
Yep.
phases out of existence.
Can I run up to Chupacabra and actually try and work on getting her out of the net?
You can. You surprisingly can't make a sneak attack on the net. But you can make an attack on the net.
I will make an attack on the net.
Roll
Would
it.
you?
Oh,
Oh
I
god,
will, yes. I will use my rapier from Black Iron Blades.
I'm gonna
Okay.
get hit. Oh Jesus!
That's a hit.
Ah,
That's a critical hit.
That's a
Another
critical
natural
hit.
20. That's it, you're fucked for the rest of the game.
Roll the damage.
Wasted that on a net.
On the net.
better just hit the nut.
Roll the damage.
12.
Ah, so that's great. You slice neatly through the rope, and the net falls away, and Chupa is freed from the net.
You can thank me afterwards.
Yay!
You can thank me afterwards, as well as you can thank Black Iron Blade.
Meanwhile, the Frost
Yes,
Giants,
this rescue brought to you by Black Iron Blades.
the Frost Giants are standing down for now. Beldora.
She's just gonna stay where she is, observing and making sure that nobody else gets themselves killed.
Chupa.
All right. Well, since you don't feel like negotiating and you're sick of talking, I think it's time for a little bit of fire. What do you think? I am going to use Burning Hands.
Okay.
Don't appreciate getting netted when I'm trying to be so gracious.
Can I just ask one thing? Can you not be looking at me when you say this?
I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at Big Ugly. Alright.
So click on Burning Hands and let me remember what that does. I think I did
It's a
make
code,
dex
isn't it?
save, isn't it? Yep.
Fail.
They fail.
Yeah.
Yes!
So they take 12 points of flamey damage.
Ooh.
Whoosh.
I really don't like being attacked when I'm trying to be nice. It doesn't happen often.
Orgrek continues to be a ice statue.
He's not
Would
having the
someone-
best of days.
Someone go save the traumatized guard because she's already pretty badly traumatized from what I may have said earlier.
What we all said earlier, we all chipped in.
Yeah, we all did.
Okay. The Winter Wolves. One of them breathes heavily towards you.
Me?
When you say you,
You two.
yeah, as I say, I'm in this as well.
Alright.
Roll a dex saving throw.
Okay.
Very well.
Well, frozen to death.
Where's my saving throws? Where do my save? I don't use saving throws much. Where do the saving throws live?
They're next to the ability checks.
Above skills.
Above skills.
Above skills.
The saving throws for strength, dex, constitution.
Oh, why am I not see? I'm really not seeing it.
On the left-hand side of the screen.
Wait,
Oh, I
didn't
see.
one,
Yeah.
didn't one of you guys say you had to leave at 10?
That was Andy.
Andy.
He gave up.
And
Never mind.
So you guys both make the saving throw,
Yay!
and therefore take 9 points of damage.
Boo!
And don't get frozen.
yeah, you don't get frozen.
And the Winter Wolf behind the Winter Wolf that did the breath attack failed the saving throw and takes half the damage from being a
Frozen.
immune to ice or resistant to ice.
So I've now been hit for the first time this campaign. I hope you're happy.
I
That's what happens when you
appreciate
save
it.
people.